The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is from Mario. Big chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Pelé. It's a loose ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that was vital. Zanetti is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Platini, Romario, Platini, now it's Platini! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Serginho gets good distance on it. And it's Davids.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Italy choosing to make the first change. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good-looking ball. Romario. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Knocks it out wide. Zanetti, incoming delivery. That's really well cleared. Now it's Romario. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really...
Pelé is on his own. There's the shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's let fly! Ferdinand. Now Platini. Now it's Pele. Some really good ball movement. Platini. This is promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's heaved it away. Tar. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Nesta. Now it's Romario. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Pele. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he whips in across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driving on and making good progress. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Milan are down to 10 men. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Maldini. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. And this is Batistuta. And it's Serginho. And he's in on goal. Real chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Seedorf. Platini. Davids. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. It is a corner, good chance. Italy with the corner, they're first. Now it's Romario. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's had it taken off him. Ferdinand.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ferdinand. Nesta. Now Platini. Out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and this is De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception. Tar gets it clear. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has been cut short.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 8. Seedorf. Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13.
He's found a way past.
Fabio Cannavaro. Il numero
Well read.
44.
The danger is averted.
Il numero 7.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into the last quarter of an hour. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lahm running with the ball. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. Davids deals with that comfortably. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Davids. Now it's from Mario. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rosicki, looking for a runner. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh no, what has happened here? Cannavaro. Italy clearly now in lead preservation mode. Platini. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Otto. Platini. Lam, a picture of focus and alertness. And they can counter here. Now it's Forlan. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vieri is onto this. Vieri! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. A job.